Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of Integrative Neuroscience and Technology Lab. So we are exploring a series on cerebral metabolism and cognition, where we'll see that how energy shapes the way the brain thinks. So why is metabolism important when we talk about the brain? Brain consumes only 2% of the body weight, but yet it uses 20% of your energy. Have you ever wondered why attention takes so much energy? Or why metabolism is so important when we talk about the brain? Yes, because when neurons communicate, they try to maintain their electrical gradients, they release neurotransmitters, recycle those neurotransmitters, and all of these processes takes a lot of energy. The ATP, energy currency of the cell. So therefore, cognition is not only information constrained processes. They are also biological constrained processes. But why is the brain so energy demanding? So, even at rest, your brain is highly active. It needs energy for its constant activity. To maintain the electrical balance across its neural membrane, the sodium potassium pump is always working and consuming ATP molecules. Then, to release and recycle the neurotransmitters, it takes a lot of energy. And finally, to have a large scale communication between all the brain regions requires metabolic support. But why does this even matter to you? Energy constraints can influence your attention, your learning, your decision making, and even fatigue. Even metabolic disorders and neurodegenerative diseases have metabolic issues and dysfunction, like Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease. Diabetes, one of the major metabolic disorder, can impair your brain's metabolism. So, understanding the brain means not only understanding how the information flows, but also understanding how power cognitions the brain. So, most of the time, people think when neurochemistry is involved that we are talking about dopamine. So, are we going to again talk about dopamine? No, the answer is no. Dopamine is just one player in a much larger landscape of a much larger landscape of the brain. Neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, all of these helps neurons communicate, but they help act as signaling molecules where they can regulate your mood, they can help you make decisions, help you uh, help in memory and learning, but producing, releasing, and recycling these neurotransmitters require energy as well as metabolic support. So, on a closing thought of this video, I just want to say that what metabolic systems support and constrain neural communication needs to be understood. So, if you are really interested to understand how this happens in the brain, stay tuned for further videos. Thank you so much.